welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have taken a suggestion from one of you guys who left a comment on my video. I'll put it on the screen here now. Seeing as this video suggestion had so many likes, I thought I had to do it. The only component missing was my cooking skills, but I thought it would be good to give it a go, so I have. And in today's video I'm going to be making a Christmas dinner from food from M&S versus food from Aldi. I'm going to be cooking them for my boyfriend and he's not going to know which one is what, and then he's going to try and guess which one is the most expensive. So you guys will be able to see what I get for my money, and you'll also be able to see it from someone's point of view who has no idea what is from where. I did the best that I could in this video. It was actually a fun one to do because it's different to something that I've done before, so I hope that you guys enjoy it too. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Let's see what I cooked on night number one. It's night one. I'm currently home alone so that all of their branding is not seen. So I am going to be starting with M&S. I'm going to talk you through the products. I'm going to talk you through how much I spent, the reasoning behind it, or not the reason. I went to M&S today. I've picked up everything that most people include in a roast. I've got all the prices. No, I don't. Why has this got sticky toffee pudding? Where's the receipt? Here's the receipt. So the total spent on this Christmas dinner was £26.50. So I haven't actually been to Aldi yet, so I don't know how much I'm going to be spending. I did also get a non-stick baking tray. This was £3. So let's say we spent £23.50 because that's for just the food. For my potatoes, I'm actually going to make them, which could have been a mess up because they did have like ones that you could just buy and you just pop them in the oven. So hopefully, if these don't taste good, it's probably going to be because I can't cook. I'm trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. Let's talk through all the products. This is for 2 people. I mean, if it was Christmas Day, that's not too spenny, is it? But what's that, like £11.50 each roughly? Before I quickly talk through what I bought, the thing I'm most stressed about is just the timings. That's where it all goes wrong. Especially because I've just got like one oven. Like, where do you keep everything warm if something's done first? Anyway, let's go for the meat. I ummed and ahed because I'm not really a turkey lover, but I thought if I'm gonna do a Christmas dinner, it has to be turkey, right? The only turkey they had that served like 2 people, otherwise everything was too big, was this one. So this cost me £6 and it says turkey breast joint and it serves 2 to 3 people. It says it takes 50 minutes to cook, and yeah, I haven't actually read how to cook it yet, but I'm sure it's pretty simple. Where does it say? So this says I need to remove it for 1 hour before cooking, so I'm going to leave that out now to rest. Then for the roast potatoes, these cost me £1.50. I got some goose fat which cost me £2.50, which is more than the potatoes. I also got some of this seasoning because I'm not the queen of seasoning, so I thought I'd take the shortcut. This cost me £1, and then I got some turkey gravy. This cost me £4. Like, I don't know how much you would pay normally because I would never buy gravy like this, but yeah, £4, that seems so steep. Oh, and of course I had to get some pigs in blankets and stuffing. So it says there's 16 pieces in that. It's quite a lot, but we want 4 plates, right? And this cost me £5.50. Luckily I was about to buy these and these, so I saw these and I thought, yes, perfect. These cook in 25 minutes. I've gone for Yorkshire puddings. These are the beef dripping ones and these cost me £2. And finally, my boyfriend doesn't want vegetables and I have gone for some baby sprouts, which of course is probably not very cost effective. These were £1, so yeah, I'll be the only one having them. And that is everything. I'm not going to talk you through me cooking the whole thing because there's not really a place for me to set up, and it would probably make an awfully long video. I'm nervous now. Anyway, wish me luck. Right, I've just put my turkey in and I've just put my potatoes, well, I'm about to put them back in. They're looking okay so far. Oh, please be good. It's time for these to go in. I know we're probably not gonna eat, well, we'll definitely eat all of them, but I don't know if I'll eat 4 stuffing balls. But I might as well cook them anyway. Also, it just reminded me, I've got this. I actually didn't plan on using this. I got this for I'm having a girls' night, and I thought, oh, I'll put some like chocolates and stuff in there, but yeah, I can actually use it for the gravy. I also picked these up in Sainsbury's, so I'm gonna put these on the table as well because I'm so cute. Oh my god, guys, I've actually made crispy potatoes. The pigs in blankets are like coming all unravelled, and here's the turkey. I'm freaking out about eating it because I'm scared it's not cooked. That is a lot of gravy. Right guys, so here is dinner number 1. I actually think my potatoes look well good, but they might not actually taste that nice. I've got a lot less meat because meh, and I've also got veg, and I just need to get the Yorkshires out. I'm actually so rigged, I'm so stressed. These Yorkshires look not very nice, to be honest with you. They're like soggy. I've tried to pour the fat out, but yeah. Right, here is the dinner. Woohoo! I don't like my potatoes soggy. Have we actually ever had a roast together?
No.
OMG. Did you want salt and pepper?
Not when your food's cooked to perfection. I don't need salt and pepper.
What's the turkey like? I'm scared to eat it.
It's all really good.
What have you tried? Have you tried everything? Okay. Right, I'm gonna try the pigs in blanket first of all because that's my favourite. Do you like cauliflower cheese?
No. Is this the first rice you've ever cooked?
Yeah.
I think you've done really good.
Thanks, babe.
Chef
I'm pretty
Bex.
proud of myself. Right, let's try the turkey. That is actually good. Do you like the turkey?
Yeah.
For your first reaction, do you think this is the more expensive one or the cheaper one?
I don't know. I don't think I can do that until I've eaten both, can I?
Yeah, but your initial reaction, do you think this is a cheap dinner or an expensive dinner? Can we do these? We've got crackers, by the way.
Hang on.
Go on.
The loser has to do the washing up.
I've already washed up half the
Have ya?
fucking... Oh, 1-0. You get ID'd for these now, you know?
I've got dice.
Oh, okay. A paper dice. Is that a joke? They weren't even cheap. And I've got post-it note stickers. What's a snowman's favourite game? I spy with my little eye.
Terrible.
Wait.
What did Adam say to his wife the day before Christmas?
Is that all gone on my walls? Oh my god, literally it's all on my floor. What do I do? What is wrong with me?
That's why you need a dog.
I think I've underdone them.
Stuffing balls are nice, aren't
I'm gonna try. I don't like it.
they? They're like what? I'll eat them.
Nice. Yeah, what was the joke?
What did Adam say to his wife the day before Christmas?
Something about Eve.
It's Christmas Eve.
Ah.
I feel like you got robbed for them crackers.
That is actually a joke. Did you answer my question then? What's
Yeah,
your
but I can't say I think this is the expensive one or the cheap one without comparing it to something, can I? I'd say, if you want me to say, I'd say this is the expensive one then.
Who knows?
Potatoes are powerful. Well proud of yourself, aren't you?
I'm so proud of myself. That's what I'm so stressed about.
I like the turkey being al dente.
What's your favourite part?
Looking at you.
Apart from that, obviously.
I'd say the spuds.
The only thing is with that, right, is that because I've cooked them, you can't really base that on the shop, can you? It's the chef.
Yeah.
So where do we go from here? I'm gonna say straight up, I don't like them Yorkshires.
I do.
I'll eat it.
You might do, yes, we know that. Chicken
Are you
dinner.
joking? It's like all that. To be fair, I don't like them. I don't like the beef dripping.
How Yorkshire puddings when they're like...
Hard.
Yeah.
One year, my mum burnt them. They were black, like they crumbled in your hand. What do you think of the gravy?
Could have
Like
been
it
thicker. Yeah.
I think you should say, out of the things that you ate, what you wouldn't get again.
I'd get it all again. Like, I'd eat that
Even
again.
the gravy.
Oh, like the gravy if it was thicker.
How could you make it thicker if you bought it like that?
I don't
Just
know.
add some granules.
I don't know, I'd just make my own gravy. Bit of an all-rounder, wouldn't I?
You're just professional. For me, what I wouldn't buy again is the Yorkshires.
I like my Yorkshire puddings a bit undercooked.
And I actually really like this gravy.
You got toothpaste on your Justin Bieber jumper.
No, I don't. I really
What's that?
I much prefer this gravy that I normally have at Christmas.
Would you ever eat one of them Christmas dinners in a tin?
Yeah, for a video.
Right.
In a tin?
Yeah, have you not seen them?
No.
You do like a whole Christmas dinner in a tin.
No.
Right, you got to do that for a video.
Go
on.
Anyway, final bite. What would you rate it?
Solid 7.
7.
So you think, I just think people are just too generous. You know,
No, but
like
you
10
you rated that Yorkshire pudding 7 yesterday.
Yeah, but that's a different bracket.
I can't believe that you think that this was on the same as the
No, that's a different spec. Like if you've done it with like a dessert that never materialised.
Well, to be fair, I'd rate it a 7.
You winded me up.
I feel like the stuffing for me was a bit too sausagey.
I like that.
Okay.
I could, like, stuffing can be a bit hit and miss for me.
I only started eating stuffing last year, so I've got not a lot to compare it to, but...
What's Debs' stuffing like?
I've never eaten a stuffing. I can only imagine that. Anyway, we'll revert back tomorrow for dinner, part 2. Yep.
That's a wrap.
It's night number 2 and I have just been to Aldi. Now I did the best that I could to get things that compare, but unfortunately I couldn't get everything exactly the same. I'll talk you through everything I got and then I'll tell you how much everything cost.
The first thing is the meat. They had nothing like what I had yesterday apart from chicken. They did have a turkey crown, but it was absolutely huge, so I skipped that one. This was £4.29, so not bad in price, and this one actually feeds 4 people, I think. I think it's a little bit bigger. Definitely looks bigger. In terms of the stuffing and the pigs in blanket, they didn't do a mix like I had yesterday, so I had to get them separately. The stuffing balls were £1.89 and the pigs in blanket were £1.99. I then picked up some Yorkshire puddings. These are just the normal ones. These were actually 80 something p, but they did have 30% off. Gravy, they had nothing apart from this type of gravy. Only spent 85p on this compared to the £4 one from M&S. Last but not least, now I did think about cooking roast potatoes again, but I couldn't find goose fat for 1, and then for 2 I thought I'm not going to tell him that I bought frozen ones. I mean, I'm sure he'll be able to tell, but let's see, because these were £75. 75p for the whole bag. I will add some like extra seasoning and like a bit of oil to try and, you know, spice them up. That is everything.
So M&S's cost £23. Aldi's cost £10.67. Now, I'm not going to speak too soon, we haven't had it yet, but that is a big price difference. Bearing in mind, we did get more pigs in blankets, more stuffing, we got more chicken, we got a whole bag of roast potatoes, so we got a lot more for our money. But for a Christmas dinner, what's going to win?
This may sound like a weird thing to point out, but this film peeled perfectly off. The M&S one I had to cut off. For ease of use, this is winning so far. Another thing that I forgot to mention was that they didn't have any like small bags of veg. I've got some like frozen veg in my freezer, so I'll just use that. I'm going to put some butter on the tray, and I'm also going to use the same seasoning. I know it's from M&S, but it's just a bit of seasoning. And this is what they look like. We'll see how these turn out.
I've just realised that that chicken is on a bone.
I was sticking one of these things in it that you guys always tell me to use because I get so freaked out about chicken. It wasn't cooked, so... Okay guys, so we finally have dinner on the plate. I had to cook that chicken for ages, so everything else is a little bit crispy. But, I mean, they look better and they look better, I can't lie. And these definitely look better, in my opinion.
Christmas time.
Oh my god, I'm so red. Look over there. Don't even think about eating my Yorkshire pudding today because I will not have that. Let's see if he notices the potatoes. Right, so what's your first impression?
Knife and fork round the wrong way. On appearance, the potatoes are better yesterday.
Oh, that's sad. I put so much effort in them.
Pigs in blankets
Look better.
look better today.
What we've already said is that yesterday smelt a lot better, didn't it?
It did.
Like yesterday smelt like Christmas. Today, it doesn't. What are you saying?
Gravy looks better.
At least I make so much effort for our dinner dates, right?
Oh yeah.
And if we can't go Winter Wonderland tomorrow because we've got food poisoning,
We'll get Taco Bell.
you won't want Taco Bell with food poisoning, will you?
I don't think I've ever had food poisoning, to be fair.
Oh, by the way, it's chicken, not turkey.
I was going to say that. This turkey tastes like chicken.
Yeah, they didn't have any. Like, no turkey.
That's a bit of unfair, really, then, isn't it?
Well, you have to get what you have to get.
I didn't know how I was going to bring that up to you.
I don't know how anyone would tell if I'm going to be honest with you. Let's try it first. Is the chicken overdone?
No, not at all.
I feel like
Do you normally have
if
turkey on Christmas Day?
Yeah, but my dad like puts bacon on it and like stuffs it with loads of stuff, so I feel like that's what makes it taste like turkey. But the meat just on its own, I find it hard to tell the difference. So pigs in blanket for me is definitely better on this one.
Yeah.
1,000,000%.
Yeah. Texture, taste, visualisation.
I have to do my gravy. I feel like I can't even remember yesterday's.
I'm still having nightmares about it.
Huh?
And I said, yeah, it was delicious.
Right, I'm going to try Yorkshire. I feel like this is perfect.
What would be your meats on Christmas Day?
What,
Your choice.
if it was my choice?
Yeah.
Ham and beef.
No lamb.
Never have lamb at Christmas. This is my perfect Yorkshire. Crispy round the top, soft on the bottom.
I reckon
Go on.
yesterday's was the expensive one.
This tastes budget, yeah.
No, because it tastes nice.
But
Something's just telling me. Well, I reckon the potatoes were better yesterday, but I don't know if that's because you've cooked them different.
the potatoes are frozen potatoes.
And they aren't better.
No, just frozen potatoes.
Yeah, yesterday's were better.
Obviously. But are they good for frozen potatoes? Do you know what I mean? Maybe if people can't be bothered to do...
I'd say there aren't better.
Thought it would be good to do a contrast, you know? Because not everyone has the patience, and especially if you're feeding a huge load of people, some people like to cut corners. Like if you've got 13 people sitting around the dinner table, how would you boil and do them all to perfection if there was 13 people? Right, let's talk about each item then. So the meat, what was better, yesterday or today?
Yesterday. I don't think chicken brings much to the table.
Stuffing.
I'm a bit stuck between today's and yesterday's. I'd say they're level pegging in different ways.
Pigs in blanket.
Better today.
Potatoes.
Not even a competition.
And then what else? Yorkshires.
I'd say yesterday.
Yeah, I'd definitely say today.
Yeah, but only because you didn't like the beef dripping thing, did you?
They were just so soggy, for my liking. Soggy bottom. Gravy,
Gravy better today.
because it's thicker.
Yeah.
But what about taste? Do you want some more chicken? I want this.
Go on. I'd say yesterday tasted better, but today's a better texture.
Okay. So you could realistically thicken the one that we had up yesterday with granules. Do you want to know now? Or should we wait until we've finished eating? I think we can know now.
Go on.
Yesterday's cost £26. No,
How much?
cost £23.50.
From?
M&S.
Yeah.
Today's cost £10 something.
Did it? What, for everything?
And we got more.
From?
Aldi.
And that's a grand total difference of?
I don't know, like £13. It's not bad for a budget though, is it?
No.
I was also thinking about myself when I didn't do the potatoes.
What? Less drama.
Yeah, because I was so stressed. And they didn't have goose fat. And I cooked yesterday in goose fat, so I felt like it had to be at least a fair comparison. And I also did think about the fact that we should test out some frozen ones. Give the people all the lowdown. Touch my Yorkshire and die.
So everything today cost a tenner? Is that all the chicken?
No. So we've got leftover gravy, leftover stuffing balls, leftover potatoes.
Put them in my pocket for tonight at work.
I am done.
Right, we're done.
And that is the end of today's video. I hope it wasn't too hectic. It's hard to film in my kitchen and I didn't want the video to be too long, so I hope I've kind of covered it enough. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely Christmas and I will see you in my next one.